80 kilometers per hour on the clock, guys. 80 kilometers per hour on the clock. GT3, green light, green light, green light. Alright. And they're off now, guys. We can see moves there on the inside. They're 4 wide there in the back end. In the middle section, actually. And let's see what goes on here. Oh, look at it. Oh, it does get touched there. Monet seeing the other way. GT4, go, go, go. GT4, go. And now GT4 is off, and Joshua Brady trying to see him inside line. He's got Javon Edie on the other end. Into the break-in zone they go. Edie touches him just. But they do get going again here. Monet Duploy, unfortunately, all the way back into 9th position now. And John Green, as we look back up, is not letting these guys, letting Osman run away. Nathan Bryan, they're making a move with Cale Benaropa. So is Martin Webster and Christian Rajnath looking for a way to get by. Cale defending sternly there. Back now, look away at GT4. Oh, it's Joshua Brady that goes ahead into front now. Michael McName losing out now in that first position. Javon Edie just seemingly taking his time here. Taylor as well. They're both in the same team. Let's look back up now front straight away for Oswin Wilson. He's got a good lead against John Green here. And Tavar Clark. Oh, we got some movement down in the back here. Finally, Kill gets passed by Christian Rajnath. And Monet Duploy is going to see if he can get the same done. Looking ahead, Martin Webster now. Trying to get comfy in this position here, but it's ahead. It's Nathan Bryan that's claiming some time here to Michelle Wallace as Oswin opens up the gap between John Green and himself. Wallace now getting closer to Tavar Clark. Tavar sitting in a podium position at the moment. Oh, and he loses it, Tavar Clark. Takes too much of that bump. He's trying to get out of the way. He does get in contact with Nathan Bryan. And he, oh no, he's all the way back into 9th now. Closer is Christian Rajnath against Martin Webster. Meanwhile, John Green and Oswin Wilson have opened up the gap. Christian Rajnath's going to have a look here on his elder. For 5th position, Christian Rajnath. Is that Benz fast enough? Doesn't seem so. The Bentley's holding on. It's a drag race down to the first turn. On the inside, it's Michelle Wallace against Nathan Bryan for 3rd position. Meanwhile, Christian loses out in that battle, and I can see Tavar Clark now closer to Monet. Backs off there, Michelle Wallace. Nathan Bryan will hold on to that 3rd position for the moment. Close racing all around. Let's look back though. Martin Webster closing that gap there on the break into Michelle Wallace now. And with a very short race, this is going to be a sprint finish, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, Machendo better on the break through this section than Nathan Bryan. Christian does run that wide, and he's going to lose some time now. Tavar Clark. Oh no, Tavar Clark. It's Cale Vaden-Roper, sorry, who got ahead of Mornay, and now Mornay is fighting back for that position. Meanwhile, Christian Rajnath has got a line in front of him for 3rd position, no, 4th position. Mornay, though, even closer to Cale Vaden-Roper here. Trying to get a great exit down the front straight away. It seems as though he will be able to. And yes, he takes that alongside, but who takes it alongside too? It's Martin Webster. Look at this. The vacuum being created here is working for him, and he gets by Michelle Wallace. Almost as if Mission is a sitting duck. Now Christian looks to the inside. On the braking he goes. Martin leaves a little bit of room for him there. And now Christian with a little bit of run on the inside, but Martin's going to switch back to the inside now in the following turn. Christian's got to tuck in. Meanwhile, Mission has an opportunity and is still there lurking. Christian now nipping at the end of that McLaren. Taylor with an issue. He's alone there in 13th position. Oh, Martin Webster runs that wide. Machine Wallace is going to have another opportunity here to claim back 4th position. Christian on the inside almost collides with Martin Webster. While this is going on, Monet gets to claim some time now against these guys. And he's dragging along. Oh, Machine Wallace runs it on the grass there. I did say that it's very difficult to see these breaking points and turn-in markers. And he loses out there by going on the grass way too early. Cale Vanderropa and Monet does get by now. And Cale looking very racy behind the Mercedes. Oswin Wilson though with the fastest time, 1:37.293. He's got about 2 seconds now to John Green. Martin Webster seemingly slow through this section, and Christian Rajnath has closed the gap now. Don't know which fight to look at because Cale is doing the same to Monet. On the inside, Christian Rajnath very strong here against the oh, having a look-see again. And it seems as though my timing tower also has an issue as Monet now attacks Christian Rajnath. He's under attack while he's attacking Martin Webster. Look at this. So Monet is wondering if he should tuck back in, and he does. Seems as though his Mercedes is much more superior here to Christian Rajnath, and he pulls out now. He's making a move on Christian. He's on the inside. What will Christian do here? On the braking they go. Oh, Christian stays ahead, ladies and gentlemen. As we've lost Joshua Brady now. We've seen a DNF from him. I think he's lost connection. Oh no, he was leading that race in the GT4 category. So now it's Michael McName here on his debut is leading the GT4 category. As Christian Rajnath catches up back now, he's under 0.3 of a second. Martin Webster.
Can I race if I join back in?
Correct. And there we had it. Joshua actually had a game crash there, unfortunately. But Christian Rajnath now is fighting and defending here as he comes out the Panasonic center corner. Down the start-finish straightaway he goes. Mornay Duploy is going to want to hope that he's got a great exit. Or at least I'm going to want to hope that he's got a great exit if he wants to take this fight to Christian Rajnath. He's not as close as he was on the previous lap here. And so now they've got a bit of traffic in front of them with Joshua Brady rejoining this race. Brady's going to want to have to stay out of the way. No, Mornay comes in contact again with a back marker. And now he's got himself all the way back into 7th now. Oh no. Machine Wallace gets to go ahead, and Tavar Clark is going to see this as well and hope for an opportunity here to get out of this 9th position. And John is chasing down Oswin Wilson here. No, actually, that is not Taylor. That car is much closer. It's Edie that is ahead of them. Oswin staying well away from the back marker here, and John Green trying to do same as well. John does get by here, but he's claimed some time here now to Oswin Wilson as he's had a better opportunity to get by the back marker. Ooh, Christian Rajnath and Martin Webster going at it here for 4th position. Briefly, Christian was ahead, I believe, under braking. And Martin let him go by and now is ahead here with the experience into play. Closing in the gap now through this section here. Oh, Nathan Bryan! What just happened there? He was all alone in 3rd position and now he's out into 6th. Come against, oh, Mornay mounting an attack here against Mission Wallace. Let's ride with the South African. Oh no, Mission goes back on the power way too soon. And he's rotated that car coming out of the penultimate turn, and it seems as though he's going to call it quits now. Christian Rajnath is trying to close this gap here. John Green is about the same distance to Oswin Wilson. That is Christian Rajnath to Martin Webster. Let's ride on board with John Green now. Michael McName, the leader here for GT4, pulls aside to give the leaders their pass. Oswin running a quite tighter line there. It's Christian Rajnath sees the rear end of Martin Webster, and now he's all the way back into 5th position. Martin too does spin around and does get going again, so he's out of that 3rd position. Now Calvin Roper goes into 3rd. But not far ahead. What just happened? Oh no, I think Oswin might have come out of that penultimate turn all shaky, and now John Green is so much closer and fighting for this 1st position now. On the outside they go, they switch back. Oswin Wilson taking a little bit too much of that curb there, and John Green is having a time of his life here to try and get it. Martin Webster though goes back and is fighting all around. Martin Webster fighting back for his 3rd position here against Calvin and Roper. Roper holding on for dear life now in that Audi. A car that they deemed incompatible here against the rest of the field. But Christian now, it seems as though, is pulling up now because Martin Webster is slowest through here. He runs wide, and it might be that he has damage now, Martin Webster, or he just missed his braking point there, but Christian goes up into 4th position now. Meanwhile, John Green is closing the gap back to Oswin Wilson. Nothing to say in GT4 at the moment. Michael McName still leads, followed by Javon Eady, Javon Taylor, and Brady coming back in there in that 4th position. John Green is seemingly closing the gap here to the Mercedes down the front straightaway as it's now been able to open its legs there. Christian Rajnath though into 3rd position, and now Roper getting under attack now from Martin Webster into 3rd position. Now he gets tagged from the rear end, and it's going to be a Calvin and Roper fault. So he does pull aside. Oh no, Martin's going to call it quits, and Roper's going to lose multiple positions there for that. Calvin and Roper though, his teammate does get ahead of him now. They're both in 5th and 6th together. And look at this, Mornay out from 9th back into 4th position now. But it seems as though he's got 28 seconds to Christian Rajnath. And now John Green has got about 7/10 to Oswin Wilson. Down the front straightaway they go again. Is he closer now, John Green? This is where the Bentley's coming alive. Oswin already securing that inside line. John Green decided to go way wider here. As they settle down now, this is the closest fight we've got here. John Green is taking it to Oswin Wilson. Oswin, his lead here is very much dependent upon how he goes through the final sector here. And as they jump off that bump there, this is where he's claiming back this position here. Oswin Wilson, this track very difficult here, as the guys were heard earlier talking about it. Ooh, John Green almost there with us losing the rear end here. And I believe Oswin is going to be able to survive once again. It's about 6/10. And look at how that time is going to come down. After the Bentley has been able to stretch its legs under 6/10 now. Is it? Yes. This is where the Bentley is strongest, that final sector onto the front straightaway. And if Oswin can pinpoint and be pinpoint accurate down, ooh, John Green is going to outbrake himself. Lose a lot of time there now. Oswin Wilson, with a bit of luck now, is going to have some opportunity to get away here. Unfortunately, Nathan Bryan is in 7th position, but do remember he did take that pit stop earlier on, so he's on a strategy here in 7th position. He's got an opportunity. He's down by a minute though. He's got an opportunity, I was about to say, to reclaim some positions here, but it's going to be at a later stage when everyone else decides to take that pit stop. Meanwhile, Christian Rajnath does lead this race, followed closely behind under 3 seconds now, so he's closing that gap, is Mornay Duploy, the South African here, racing with us for the 2nd time out. About Nathan Bryan here, you know, he had already pitted here. He sees Joshua Brady around the penultimate turn, but Christian already gets going here, so it's going to be about 40 something seconds indeed. So he gets going again, 47.7 there from Christian Rajnath on that pit stop. Kale still needs to pit. Tavar still needs to pit. And of course, John Green and Oswin Wilson has pitted. Mornay Duploy still needs to pit here. Of course, did not pit. Oh, he is diving into pit lane now, Mornay Duploy. He's got to be careful here. Oswin Wilson and John Green, you see coming out of the penultimate turn. John is going to be able to mount an attack here against Oswin Wilson at the end of the front straightaway here. Let's look at Mornay. Mornay has not entered his pit box yet. Meanwhile, Tavar and Roper still needs to pit. And where's Christian Rajnath? Christian Rajnath already coming around the penultimate turn here. Mornay now in his pit box now for 20 seconds now. Christian Rajnath comes out of the penultimate turn. He's going to reclaim 3rd, 4th position here. Christian Rajnath. Cale Vanderopa gets into pit lane, as well as Michael McName. Oh, it's going to be close. Where is Mornay Duploy? Oh, he hasn't gotten it done here, Mornay. Comes out of pit lane, 45.5 seconds, though very much faster than Christian Rajnath. Well, it's even closer now with John Green and Oswin Wilson. John keeping it very close here for the penultimate turn. He's going to have a great exit here, John. Let's see what he can do here with 6/10 in the bag. Now it's down to 5. It's decreasing, ladies and gentlemen. It's down to 4. And at the end, I suppose it'll be down to 2. Oswin trying to break the toe here. Into turn 1. John is trying to get a really good exit here, but he cannot get it done. Seems as though he's not that strong there through the infield against the Mercedes, or is he just biding his time here? Oh, gets on the grass, John Green, and now he's gonna spin it around. What a rookie mistake here from the veteran, and he continues to spin that car. Tavar Clark is in the background. He's seeing third position. John Green has got to watch how he comes back on the racing line here now. Ooh, he's sliding all over the place, John Green. Tavar goes into second position now, but he still has to pit. Do remember that. And now John has probably overheated those tires. And he goes into pit lane. He's going to get a fresh set. Where's Christian Rajnaut? He's coming around the penultimate turn now. He's got an opportunity here to claim second position, as he's going to get across John Green now. And then if he holds it together, he's going to get across Tavar Clark at a later time when Tavar pits. As Taylor, I see Taylor on the gravel here. Taylor's in for a third position finish. No, I'm sorry, he's not. Brady has managed to jump that car after even losing connection here to the server. But McName has added a lap to these guys now. What a run by him. Where's Christian Rajnaut? He's coming around the penultimate turn now. So he's going to get to claim that second position. Monet Duploy also around the penultimate turn. So Tavar's going to have to settle for fourth position. Where is John Green? John Green is going into the penultimate turn now. Tavar Clark cannot get it going just yet. He's got an opportunity here, Tavar Clark. It's a very long front straightaway. And he does get going now. Tavar's going to have a fight on his hands here with John Green. John Green, though, is at race pace. And Tavar, no, he's not going to make it. Or is he? He does get going again, but John Green now has to break into turn 1. Tavar into 5th position. Meanwhile, Nathan brings that up into 6th, so my calculations were definitely off here. This has turned out to be. And comfortably ahead by 37 seconds is this man, Oswin Wilson, in the Mercedes AMG GT3 Evo. Oh, what just happened with Kale there? I think he lost it again. And he's running off track again, Kale. He's not having a good time out here, is he? With 3 minutes left on the clock, 3 minutes 10 seconds, the teammates here in the pink Mercedes, ladies and gentlemen. The name of the team is Premature Acceleration. They're going to claim a first and second podium position here. Mercedes showing out once more, ladies and gentlemen. And they're actually going to lock off the podium with Monet Duploy bringing in third position here for Mercedes. Michael McName with a clean race here that has put him a lap ahead of these guys. And within the final 2 minutes now, Javon Eady will claim second position once he holds on to it. Joshua Brady managing to come back here will hold on to third position. He's actually fighting Nathan Bryan, or trying to. And then Javon Taylor, we're bringing up into fourth position here for the GT4 classification. We've lost Martin Webster and Michelle Wallace, and we've had a couple of did not start here from all the few guys within the community here, but that's fine. We had a great time out here. He's got about a minute left here, which will be equivalent to one lap. Oswin Wilson, and he's going to claim his second win here in the GT3/4 championship. Christian Rajnath's going to have a great opportunity here at second position, and a great fight it was to get here. Mornay's not that far away. He does have one more lap here, Mornay. And as long as Christian Rajnath can keep it together, this is how it's going to remain. But he does have one lap. Meanwhile, John Green is going to lose a lot of points here after getting on the power way too fast there and spinning it around. Now look at Oswin Wilson though, ladies and gentlemen. He's going into the penultimate turn now. And ladies and gentlemen, he's going to claim his second win here within this GT3 championship. End of turn one, please. End of turn one. Christian Rajnath, his teammate. Premature Acceleration is the name of the team. He loses it almost there, Christian. Good thing he's got about 4.7 seconds to Monet Duploy. And I did say as long as he can keep it together there, he can hold on to this second position. There's Monet coming out of the penultimate turn now. Cale Veneropa would have crossed the line there after Oswin Wilson, so he's going to claim that checkered flag as Christian Rajnath comes across the line now, any moment now. And he's going to claim that second position, followed closely by is Monet Duploy. Thank you, guys. Bring it down to the first turn for me, please. Including GT4 first turn. Thank you. John Green is going to get... he's got a watch from a swerving Edie almost. He's going to claim fourth position. Tavar Clark not that far away in fifth. Well done to you guys, and I'm going to talk to Joshua Brady first. I can't believe you disconnected and rejoined, but still managed the podium position. Talk us through that fight for you, and also missing a couple of races.
Yeah, I missed the last race because I was in Jamaica, and the first, honestly, this is probably my race with the least problems so far. Every race, something happens. I either get disqualified, real penalty, something. So I'm happy I at least got to finish with the podium position this time around.
All right, good to see you up there. Edie, what a great race you've had here, and it shows that the Mercedes does have some power here. Talk us through that one.
Yeah, the Mercedes have a lot of power. I had to do a lot of fine tuning to actually able to like take these corners as fast as I can, and it was really fun. I started off good, but I messed up, so I couldn't catch back Michael and Brady at the first. But I just said I'm going to keep it going. And when I see Joshua disconnected, I'm like, okay, this is my time. Let's go, and just keep it going.
Most definitely, and keep it going. You did for that second position. Congratulations to you. And Michael McName, you've been very, very, what should I say? I don't want to say that. Let's just say you've been very, very good,
So,
very, very Mike-ful in the Discord server, and now you finally got an opportunity here, and it's actually a race win. Congratulations to you.
Yeah, thanks. I was pretty gutted that me and Joshua weren't able to just like fight out that race, and it was a clean race overall. I'm glad I could have upped the ante and everything since it's my first race and everything. Start from Poland and get my first win in this group. So yeah, I'm glad. The Alpine is one heck of a car. It's really amazing straight line speed, and it's an amazing race.
All right, yeah. Congratulations to you there, Michael. And now we move on to the GT3 Deploy. It didn't take long, and I said it last weekend. It wouldn't take long for you to get up here, and it seems as though my interpretations were correct. Deploy. Congratulations on the third position.
Yeah, thanks, man. It was a great race. Well, it was actually a great recovery race for me. I don't know what happened on, I think it was the first or the second lap at turn one, but I somehow got my car just spun around and I had to work back, and then spun again later on, and then just had to just keep your head down and try and work your way back up. But yeah, thanks for the congratulations, and yeah, congrats to everyone else.
All right, thanks a lot, man. And that was a great recovery drive from you as well. It's a Mercedes lockout here with Christian Rajnath and Oswin Wilson as well on the top podium here. Christian Rajnath, you held on to the end there, and a lot of mistakes here. Saw some guys retire and in accidents as well. So good holding on there for the end.
Yeah, I'm happy about this. It wasn't. I only got to do majority of my practice today, so I'm happy with any result basically. But it's great points to the team, so that's great. So at least we should. I think we probably locked up the team championship today, but we'll see.
Yeah, I think so indeed, because you guys did have consistent points here coming into the weekend. And once again, it's Oswin Wilson, ladies and gentlemen. He's on a roll here, second win under his belt. Maybe he'll go for three in the row. Let's not jinx it though. Oswin, talk us through that one.
well, it was a enjoyable race. I came in with a game plan to not push it too much and make any mistake and just keep it consistent. And I kept control of the race, majority of the race, because I know only one spot on the track and it's down the start finish straight. John could get by, but it seems like John had a lot of pressure trying to overtake me and end up spinning or something. I didn't know what happened, but yeah, I end up. This was my most consistent race so far, and I'm glad to do a win.
And congratulations to you, my guy. Really great racing from you all here today. And I do apologize for the issues that we had earlier. Hopefully, we can get it fixed and sorted within the next one. But it still turned out to be a great one. Sorry to lose the guys that we did lose throughout the event here today. But hopefully, we can see you guys in the next one as well as those here who we know for sure will come back to have an opportunity at that podium position.
Wanna hear it when I drop.